Hey Taurus, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. If they don't, please keep in mind I could be picking up someone else or something else within your energy. Roles can be reversed or flip-flopped throughout the reading. I've been gone, I know, I apologize. I'm trying, y'all. I apologize. My partner was in a car accident and he's okay. But yeah, it's been a lot. It's been a very hectic few months. So hopefully things will start to settle down soon. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. All right, you've got the Six of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords here in the recent past. Current, we've got the World, the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. Okay, let's get the hidden. Okay, Five of Swords is in the hidden. Let's get the immediate future. Page of Swords, Seven of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. Let's get the overall. The Star. The Chariot is at the bottom of the deck, and I saw the Strength card before the Star popped out. So, alright, so we're evaluating, looking at things that we want, what we don't want, things like that, or who. Possibly. Now in the past, you're showing me a desire to move away from a certain energy in order to build on some type of stability here. Now you could be moving or the physical leaving of something or someone, okay? Again, it is towards building on something that would enhance your stability here with the Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. So someone is hurt by you doing that, or was hurt, and they felt like what you did was irrational, or that it wasn't well thought out or planned or something like that. Like that enough time hadn't gone by, like it was too fast in order to do that. Okay, what? Now in the current, you're showing me here, your focus is still that Ten of Pentacles, but you're still growing to that, because you're showing me it's like, this was my plan, I'm starting here and I'm building on it, but you're having a little bit of trouble gaining, I'm not sure if it's the stability, the Two of Pentacles, like some kind of consistency here in that, in growing whatever this is from the Seven to the Ten of Pentacles. I'm very curious to see what pops out when we clarify that. In the immediate future, it looks like with the Page of Swords to the Seven of Swords to the Four of Pentacles. My nose is really cold. It's so cold. It looks like there's something you're supposed to learn here from whatever that is or was, and I'm curious what that will show when I go to clarify this, but something here in the past you were supposed to pay attention to or learn from. I'm curious what you're bringing with, because it doesn't look like it's good because of the Seven of Swords. So there's something that you haven't learned from that past energy that's being brought forward here. Now in the hidden with the Five of Swords, there's some kind of a conflict here that either we are avoiding or wanting to avoid, or it's coming in and you don't necessarily see it coming in just yet. So I am so curious about your reading. What the hell? Let me see the Five of Swords first. Ten of Wands, Six of Swords again, Ten of Cups. Ooh. So whatever or whoever this is that you left or moved away from, etc., it looks like you have, you still have a lot of love there, but you don't want to, it's almost like I don't want to start a fight, I don't want to rehash that, I don't want to, you know, blah, blah, blah. So it doesn't matter that I love them, you know, I left, etc. And it was hard to do that, so I don't want to, like, reopen that wound. It's looking like it. For the Six of Swords, we've got the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. It almost looks like I need to walk away from this, and it's like I almost need to separate myself completely here in order to heal from this. But I'm not seeing it completely healed. Otherwise, the Seven of Swords wouldn't be here in the immediate future, or the Four of Pentacles. Let me see with Ten of Pentacles. We've got the Eight of Swords, the Four of Pentacles again, the Temperance card. Okay, so we've got overthinking here on how to let this go because we haven't healed over it. Okay, it's like, or the thought is like, why am I still, or why did I stress about it so much, blah blah blah. I thought I let this go, I thought I healed it, but I can't. The Sun, the Five of Cups, oh boy, the Hierophant. Oh boy. So there seems to be reminiscing about a commitment that you have or had with someone, and almost it's like looking at, it's like I lost my happiness here. I lost my chance at happiness. Now again, roles can be reversed, so maybe this is how someone feels about you, but it's like I had it and I lost it. What? For the Knight of Swords, we have the Chariot, Ace of Swords, the Justice card. Sorry, I'm trying to like make sure I'm not flashing you guys. That would be bad. Oh man. Yeah, someone felt like you were doing something too quickly, too rash, too sudden. There could have been a possible divorce involved here with the Justice card. Something to do with legal, possible legal documentation, if it's common law, if, I don't know, if it's a contract or a lease, even if you're just moving houses, or, for example, you bought a house, I don't know. There's some type of, someone's perception of you leaving a certain, like I said, place or someone is being interpreted as too soon. Let me see the Star, the Lovers, the Emperor, the Eight of Pentacles. Wow. So a very strong soul connection you had with someone here. And I do feel like you're learning what it is that you want, what it is you don't want, and working on, again, cultivating what it is you want. So there's some kind of, like I said, imbalance here, because we're at the Two of Pentacles, between the Two, the Seven, now the Eight to the 10. So let's see what's going on here. Let me see the World, the Five of Swords again, Knight of Pentacles, the Devil. So we have some conflict here about not being able to start something new, because whatever this is in the past is still very much in your energy. So it's almost, even if you have physically started with someone new or something, it almost looks like the energy of the past is still hanging on. It's still very much embedded into your energy. Whether you're hanging on to it, they're hanging on to it, someone's hanging on to it. Let me see the Seven of Pentacles. And it looks like it's been there for a while with this Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles again, the Moon. So it's almost like getting the idea or the energy or the motivation to move forward, and then it's like being stuck between, like, it's like going back and forth between the Seven and the Eight of Pentacles. For example, because the Seven of Pentacles energy is like planting seeds, and the Eight of Pentacles is like cultivating your garden, and it's like, you know, tending to it. You know, there's sprouts, there's shoots, there's, you know, it's starting to take root and be more established. The Nine of Pentacles is being well established. The Ten of Pentacles is just abundance. So it's there's some kind of blockage here, and I'm trying to figure out what it is, because the Moon is here as well. So I don't know if you're necessarily paying attention to it, but the consistency is needed here, because again, we're stuck at the Seven, and we've got the Knight of Wands, which is a very inconsistent energy. But this could be a little either one, we're unaware of it due to the Moon, it could be hidden from you, or two, we are aware of it here, but we are not aware of what to do in order to move on from that energy. Let me see the Two of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, here we go. So the stuck is between the 8 and the 9, or the 9 to the 10. Let's see. It's at the 9. We're stuck at 9. We're stuck at 9. I'm feeling 8 to 9 very, very strongly. So it's like, and then it's like going back, for example, you plant a garden, a seed. How did you, oh, I'm like, where did you come from? You plant, say for example, you plant, what do you plant? Sweet potatoes. I don't know. How do you know I'm in the South? You plant sweet potatoes, and you're planting them, you're doing good, everything's fine, everything's taking root, it's growing. Once we get to the 8, it's again taking root, it's growing, it's getting bigger. But at the 9, we're not necessarily bearing fruit yet, or in this case, a vegetable. So we're like, okay, let's go back to the drawing board, let's see what's going on. So you're looking at the soil, you're trying to figure out what's going on. Is it getting its nutrients? Is it, you know, yada, yada, yada. Now take that and interpret that in human form. So it's like, okay, I'm wanting X, Y, and Z. This could be in relationship to money. This could be in relationship to a person. I don't know you. It's a general reading. You get the idea. Now, the blockage is here, and that is what's preventing the fruits of your labor coming in, okay? So that is what's going on. So we need to figure out what this is to you. Now, that's a rhetorical question because it's a general reading. So you have to figure out what that is for you. Okay, let me see the Page of Swords. We've got the Death card, the King of Swords, the King of Cups. King to the Queen of Swords. So you're watching something or someone, at least you're energetically keeping an eye, if not physically, on an energy of the past here. Whatever this is that you left, or whoever you left. Let me see the Seven of Swords. And you have a lot of love here for them still. Page of Swords. Seven of Swords. Good Lord. Ace of Wands. Oh, Lord. And the Queen of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Again, very strong soul tie you have with this individual. You were supposed to, like I said, learn from whatever happened here in the past, whatever energy this is. I do feel like you still have quite a bit of love and passion for whoever this is. There's a very strong desire to go towards them. However, you might be feeling it's a little too late. A little too late. Now again, roles can be reversed. Don't come at me in the comments, please, and express that. It's fine. That's why I say it. It's fine. It's just a general reading. But there is an energy here of, like I said, strong reminiscing here of the past commitment. It's almost like they were right. Or you were right. Someone was right. Oh, the Four of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. I cannot stress how strong this soul connection is you have with this person. King to the Queen of Swords, King to the Queen of Cups, the Lovers. We have, what, the Four of Wands. Did you have the Empress pop out? No, just the Emperor. Let me get your advice. The Chariot again. Knight of Swords. Nine of Cups. So this is telling you to have and take some kind of action here towards your emotional well-being here. Is this what you were supposed to learn? Something to heal your attachment style? If you don't know your attachment style, take a test from a reputable source to figure out what your attachment style is to whoever this was. You can have multiple attachment styles to, you know, multiple people. So it's not just one size fits all kind of deal. You'd have to take it several times with the intention of who you're taking it towards, or who you're trying to, what you're trying to figure out, what type of attachment style you're trying to figure out with each individual, whether that be family members, friends, partners, etc. So I believe this is about your attachment style. Okay. Well, I hope this was helpful. Again, I apologize for being gone, and I'm trying to be better, I promise. I almost have my office built, so it's framed and drywalled at least. I just need to finish it now. So hopefully I can get that done within the next couple of weeks, and then I'll be able to be consistent. So thank you guys for being understanding, and I appreciate you. Bye.